So we're in the middle of the season and the teams are peaking, looking for any kind of advantage possible. Older athletes tend to lean on Salumpus and Ben Gay, but the younger athlete, they're a little bit more sophisticated. We found a new edge used by Harvest Eagles leading man Miles Heron. Does it really make him as good as he is? All-Island senior Miles Heron doesn't need much more help aside from his God-given skills to jump leaps and bounds over the competition. We did notice an added accessory to his weaponry. It's called kinesiotherapeutic taping. Miles himself explains.
The doctor told me it's some kind of tape. And like my coach said, I sort of hurt my arm or my shoulder this summer. And so he puts a strip on that sort of reduces the swelling to one spot. And then he said the other one sort of help your muscle.
So he put this magical tape on that's increased his vertical and and it's given him power to put the ball straight down. Special powers. It depends on the colors. If he puts pink on, it's even more. More power.
Heron leads the Eagles in just about every statistical category. So what would Coach Kevin Inafuku do if the tape is not available?
I work hard at strategy, trying to figure out if the tape doesn't show up. If, I don't know, I probably would rotate him in, but I don't know if he would be able to start.
So how do you spell this kinesiocryptic whatever?
C-O-Goni, I don't know.
The mad scientist behind this experiment is longtime chiropractor Dr. Gregory Miller, who breaks down the results of the product.
It's a full range of motion tape. So instead of binding your muscles like the white tape does, what it does is allows a full range of motion for the athlete to go ahead and participate while he's rehabbing. We can take the tape depending on how we put it on the patient. We can slow down the speed of a muscle if that muscle's been overused, or if it's a weak muscle, we can actually speed it up or stimulate it.
But despite the notion of Miles jumping higher and spiking harder, Coach Inafuku still has his doubts on one thing.
I think Dr. Miller, I think he just does a good job at color coordinating. I think though, I don't know if the blue is the same color blue. It seems like it's like a teal turquoise kind of. It's a little off, so I don't know if that's just to help bring out his biceps a little bit more.
Back to Miles. How do you spell that? Kinesi what?
C-O-N-E. No, I don't know.
K-I-N-E-S-I-O tape.
Well, whatever it's called, it sure helps Miles put dents in high school volleyball courts. Kinesio tape has been used by a slew of Olympians in Beijing, as well as Serena Williams, Adrian James, and other professional athletes. Your weather forecast is coming up next. Chance of rain in the next couple of days? I hope so. Stay right there.